Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sunday Cook with me. Now I'm not sure what time of day you're seeing this video. Whether I'll get it up for 7 a.m. or not, I don't know. But not everybody watches it at that time of day anyway. This is we've done a couple of really simple, easy, summery kind of dishes. And this is another simple, easy, summery kind of dish, but it's a frozen dish. It's a dessert. And so it's going to take time for the different sections to be completed. If I have time to get it all done today and ready to show you in the service, we'll have that up at 7 o'clock. If not, it'll still be up tomorrow, but it'll be up as soon as I can get it out of the freezer. I think I should be fine for today. The final freezing time, though, is 8 hours. And it is 10 o'clock now. So by the time I finish this, it'll be 8 o'clock at night. I might try taking it out a little earlier, but we'll see. This is called let me read the recipe, Strawberry Crunch Ice Cream Cake. Now, I'm telling you, this is going to be a perfect summertime dessert for your cookouts. And it'll give you a nice, refreshing after hot dog, hamburgers, ribs, corn, salads, and all of that. And so I'm going to get it started because, as I said, it will take some time. And we'll see the different processes that happen. None of this is difficult. All of this is pre-made for you, just about all of it. So you don't have to do a lot of cooking. It just is the preparation time and the freezing time. So let me take you down to the counter and we'll show you what's going to be used to make a strawberry crunch ice cream cake. Right back. Okay, I started by lining a 9x9 pan with parchment paper, and that is going to make it easy to get this out of the pan after it has completed the freezing time. And I did mine by doing 2 pieces crisscross. It just gives me a little bit more leverage to get it out of the pan. So that's that part. Then the base of the cake is the golden Oreos. I mean, how can we go wrong? We're using Oreo cookies. Now the recipe calls for 36 Oreo cookies. The package has 33 Oreo cookies. Am I going to buy another package of cookies for 3? No. So anyway, it'll be just slightly different, but that's fine. And it starts by, it says crunching up 24. I'm going to crunch up 22. So we'll just get my little cruncher out here. Now this will make a lot of noise. I may have to mute. Okay, so this is half of the 22. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I have one that didn't quite crunch, but we'll put that back in. So let's take this out. Now in this dish, let me move this over here. In this dish, I have 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and we're going to put these in that melted butter. Well, we'll get it in there. There we go. And we'll do the other 12 or 11. going to take out these two little pieces that are big, and I will crunch those separately here. There we go. I gave you the link and the name of this little food chopper a couple of videos ago. It's on Amazon. It's called a mini food chopper, and there's several different ones to choose from. Okay, I'm going to take this now and mix this in the butter. And you know the drill. You want to get it to look like wet sand. So that was a half a stick of butter. 4 tablespoons. Now I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees because we're going to be cooking this. Now I'm going to pour this into my pan. And I'm going to get a drinking glass. Hold on a second. Because I think that helps compact this in your pan. This is how you would do it on a cheesecake also. Okay, so there you go. Step 1. Now this is going in the oven at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes or until it's nice and golden brown. So I'll be back when it's time for the next process. Okay, it has been cooling for about 15 minutes. It is still warm, but I'm going to proceed because it's going in the freezer. I have 3 cups of softened vanilla ice cream. I'm just going to squish it in there good. Oop, almost. Okay, good. I'm just trying to make sure I get it as even as possible. All right, this is now going to go in the freezer until it is frozen. I'm going to give it about an hour. So I'll be back when we're ready to bring out the strawberry. Okay, here we are. Now this is not frozen solid. I could stick my finger in it, but I think it's frozen enough for me to put the next layer on. So this is 5 cups of strawberry ice cream. Now there's 8 cups in a half a gallon. So this is a little bit more than half of that half a gallon of ice cream. This is going to be good. Who doesn't like an ice cream pie or an ice cream cake? And of course, if you don't like strawberry ice cream, you can make it with chocolate and pineapple ice cream, or chocolate and vanilla ice cream, or vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Actually, making it with vanilla ice cream and like an orange sherbet would make it taste like a creamsicle, I think. Now I'm going to put this downstairs in my chest freezer because that gets colder than the refrigerator freezer. And the next layer, Cool Whip. 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. Now you can see why you'd need this parchment paper, because you'd never be able to get this out of the pan. And there you go. That's now going down in my chest freezer. And I'm going to let that freeze until it's nice and firm. So I'll be back when we get it out and do the topping. Now the topping is the rest of the cookies and supposedly some freeze-dried strawberries. I cannot find freeze-dried strawberries, so we'll either put some nuts on the top of it or we'll just put the cookies. So I'll be back in a while when this is ready to roll. Okay, here we are. Now, it is the next day, and you can see I lifted this right out of the pan. Now, it does say you should let this sit for 15 minutes before you cut it. I don't know if I've done that or not, but we're going to give it a try. And what I'm going to do is, after I cut a piece for now, I've got some of the paper stuck here. There we go. I'm going to cut it, I'm going to put it in here so it'll have a top on it so it doesn't get freezer burned. Still quite hard, but I don't want to let it out too long because it's only 6:45 and it's really not going to be eaten right now. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Now it tells you to top this with, I'll get it back in the picture just a second so I can get my fork out of it. It tells you to top this with some more of the crunched up cookies and some freeze-dried strawberries. And I could not find freeze-dried strawberries. But we have some more cookies. I'll give you a little taste test. Morning. Yeah, just a little taste test because, like I said, it's only 7:15. It's not really ice cream time. Mmm. Mmm. You know what? 7:15 could become ice cream time. It's delicious. Look at that. See the cookie layer? The vanilla layer and the strawberry layer. We'll try one more little bite. Get some of everything. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Elegant. What a nice dessert. And I know one thing. This would be a favorite dessert for Bob because he's an ice cream lover. He'd have ice cream every day. And does, lots of times. So that's all I have for you. I'm sorry if it's a little late, but it was worth the wait. And I will see you probably in just a couple of days. I've got my craft outlet haul in here. We can do a video on that. And I want to show you a pretty birthday card that I got. So until then, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, whatever it is you need. And I'll see you again shortly. Everybody play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.